So I wanted to make a couple of points. If you haven't noticed, toxic people use projection. And why do they do this, you ask? I'm going to tell you. They do it because they can't empathize. So they can't find your triggers. And they think everyone is like them, thinks and feels the way they do. Because they can't, like I said, empathize. They can't put themselves in your shoes. So they use projection a lot. So whatever bothers them, you'll always find out what they're up to or what bothers them by the crazy shit they accuse you of. So they had some propaganda that was floating around, and probably still is, with these two flags side by side. And one is a Nazi flag and the other is an Antifa flag. And they're both strikingly similar. So they're trying to insinuate that the Antifa movement is Nazi in its root or origin. But the thing they don't want you to know is that flag has never existed until they created it. It's fake. There is no Nazi flag that looks like that. They made that shit up. They made it up. So, like I said, if you want to find out what's going on with them, pay attention to the stuff they're accusing you of that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. The other thing, this whole, okay, Trump is fascinated with JFK, not because of any of his political views, I don't think, but just because he was a magnanimous, masculine, handsome presidential figure, okay? And you see how Melania dresses like, she tries to dress like Jackie O and shit. Anyway, he's spreading this propaganda around to make himself look like this underdog hero, saying that JFK Jr. and his wife are really secretly alive, and they've been hiding in Australia for decades and just waiting for this moment to make their appearance. And they're dead, dude. They're gone. They're gone, and those are actors, and that's how insane this man is. He's fucking crazy. And he's orchestrating all of this. So you got these Trump supporters that think they're in the know and they're following this Q movement, and it's all a bunch of crap. You're being manipulated into thinking that you're in the in crowd and you're in the know with all these secret codes and all this fucking inspector fucking gadget ratchet shit. It's bullshit. You're so fucking gullible. They're not going to let you in on secret shit, dumbass. They're not going to let any of us in on it. JFK Jr. is dead. His wife is dead. God rest their souls. All right? Fucking lunatics. I'm a fucking mystery machine. Fucking, what do you think you are? Columbo? You're being fucking manipulated. He's not a hero. He's a fucking egomaniac. He's a tyrant. He wants to be a king. He wants people to think he's some sort of fucking underdog comic book hero, and he's really like a Spider-Man villain, He's like that guy with all the fucking metal arms like octopus and shit. He's a fucked up individual. He's not fucking cool. He's a vicious fucking individual and evil. He's not cool enough to be a Batman villain. He's a fucking Spider-Man villain. He's a piece of shit. Wake up. Your family's at stake here. I'm telling you. This motherfucker wants to implement martial law so he can be a true tyrant. And that includes you, Billy, Bob, Joe, Carl, Danny, Frank. It includes you, your wife, Karen, and your daughter, Becky, alias.